Rumors claim that the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 will see an early launch yet again. Patents of the red hydrogen show us a very ambitious design for modularity, and we get the first credible renders of what to expect for the LG V30. I'm Jaime Rivera, and let's just celebrate the fact that we're pretty much 3 to 4 days away from Friday. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. Those of you in the market to buy anything, obviously today is Prime Day, and it is crazy. There are cases where, for example, the Amazon Echo is currently 50% off. There's also this bundle for the Samsung Galaxy S8 where you get the Gear VR in addition to the controller and a couple of other things for around $625. Prime Day is crazy. I am actually staying away from the website right now, but leave us a comment down below. Let us know if you got yourself something. Now let's talk about Louis Vuitton, and that is not a brand that I would ever mention on the Pocketnow Daily, except for the fact they've just launched the most expensive and least functional Android Wear smartwatch in the market. Why? Because you're paying $2,450 for a watch that doesn't have GPS, it doesn't have NFC, it pretty much doesn't even have a heart rate sensor. It's just the luxurious version of Android Wear that costs an insane amount of money, and if you want to add accessories to it, that's actually an extra $450 depending on whatever case you're looking for. It is horribly expensive, and yeah, just spend your money somewhere else, seriously. I'm sure it'll be very famous in Hollywood. Now let's talk about the LG V30. We're expecting something sometime within August. Obviously, the Galaxy Note 8 is another one of those devices that will be launched in that time frame, but the V30 is one of those devices that I'm particularly waiting for. I'm a big fan of LG and what they're doing, particularly after the G6, even if the phone is not selling well. And we notice in a couple of leaked renders on video that it's got the dual cameras. It pretty much looks like a G6 in almost every way, except that it's apparently going to be a more powerful phone. And we know that the V20 was a lot more powerful than the G5, for example, and the same case with the V10 and the G4. So let's see exactly what LG brings to the market, particularly if we're going to lose features like a removable battery, etc. Now let's talk about the Red Hydrogen 1, that smartphone that cost an insane amount of money. We've seen the only photograph that Red posted about this phone, but now we find patents. And these patents actually show us that this phone is going to be a lot more than just a phone. It seems that Red envisions this to be a fully modular platform. And we knew about the modularity because of the pins and everything. But it's crazy. I mean, if you look at the patents, you could pretty much build a full-blown camera with this thing. Obviously, we can't wait to hear more about its specifications because it will be powerful, or it needs to be crazy powerful to be able to provide all the juice that's needed for all these modules. Let's see exactly what we get over time. And finally, the very interesting and controversial news today have to do with the Galaxy Note 8, mainly because from trusted sources we hear that Samsung might be wanting to rush this phone to market just like it rushed the Galaxy Note 7 at the time that it wanted to launch early to be able to already be on sale before the iPhone 7 Plus. We know exactly how that went for Samsung. Samsung committed to that never happening again, but it turns out that apparently we should expect a possible announcement late August, a possible launch mid-September, up to the point where we usually hear about the next iPhones in early September, so it seems that Samsung wants to gear up for that. But it leads me to the question of the day. I mean, do you really think that Samsung needs to do this? Do you think that they need to launch the phone early to compete against Apple? Because in my case, I feel that Apple already has its fan base. I mean, I don't think that Samsung should worry about Apple biting into their market share, mainly because the Samsung Galaxy S8 has been a success. But leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, you know the way it goes. If you want to get the news earlier before the video is filmed, follow us on Pocketnow.com and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.